wedge type curve, and it's going to swing the front of your car way out. You use a slow speed, so we're not accelerating at all, and you'll be able to ease back to the good position you're looking for. We're going to work on parallel parking, and we're going to do this in 3 steps. We're also going to look for 3 safety checks, and this strategy works best when there are 3 cars, a car in front, a car behind, and of course your car that's going to fit in the middle. So we're going to remember 3 steps for 3 cars and 3 safety checks. Our spot is just up ahead between the white car and the blue car. And the first step is to match up with the white car. Of course, I use my turn signal to tell the world that I'm going to be moving over to the right. And usually if it's a same size car, I can match mirror to mirror. But my car's a little bit longer than this car, so I'm matching brake lights to brake lights. That's my first step. My second step is to turn my wheel to the right 360 degrees. You may have seen some other videos that recommend that you turn your wheel, or sometimes people say crank it all the way to the right. If you crank your wheel all the way to the right, you're going to make a really sharp wedge type curve, and it's going to swing the front of your car way out. And that would make it so that people would not be able to pass you. But at 360 degrees, just one full rotation of the steering wheel, you're going to be able to reverse back at a 45-degree angle. You won't get poked out to the left too much, and you'll be able to ease back to the good position you're looking for. And what is that good position? Let's use our 3 checks. The first check is making sure that the right mirror is just under the brake lights of the car ahead of you. The second check is making sure that the curb disappears under your front door handle. Your right mirror shows you a V shape to the right, and that's what you're looking for. And then your third check is checking your left mirror and making sure you can see both headlights of the car behind you. When you have those 3 safety checks in place, you go to your third step, which is to turn the wheel all the way to the left so that you can pivot back into your perfect position. And when you're doing parallel parking, or any kind of parking really, you use a slow speed. So we're not accelerating at all. We're just gently lifting off of the brake to let ourselves come back into our position. And if we want to just straighten up a little bit, we can. And that's how you do your perfect parallel parking in 3 steps. First step is to match the length of the car ahead of you. Second step is to turn the wheel to the right 360 degrees and reverse until you can do your 3 checks. And as a reminder, your 3 checks are making sure your right mirror matches up behind the left brake light of the car ahead of you, making sure that the curb disappears under your front door handle, and making sure that in your left mirror you can see both headlights of the car behind you. I hope you feel like you can now go out and try parallel parking with 3 steps and 3 safety checks. Get out there and do some good practice and let us know how it goes. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.